So, Geno Stone was on Twitter last night and talked about some things after our loss to the Commanders. You know, the loss where our defense absolutely crapped the bed and looked like the worst defense we have seen in a very long time. Well, he said on Twitter, "I feel everyone's pain. Trust." I don't know, man. I don't know if you do. Because you guys really crapped the bed, man. So I think the pain we feel is the fact that you are a brand new Bengal. And I get that. You came over from the Ratbirds. But man, it's been a pain for a very long time. And we finally got over it and got through it. And you guys, your unit, completely crapped the bed. So I don't know if I would 100% say you feel the pain. I think you need to definitely work. Work very, very much on this. Y'all mad, don't be knowing anything that goes on, and it shows. Lordy. So RG3 pitched in. He said, "I know you slapped Buddy running across the middle. Like, how dare you run through my territory. Made me stand up on my feet at the crib. Man, people said I couldn't tackle." Geno, last night, I would say more than you couldn't tackle. I would say more or less you guys couldn't play defense. I think this is not really how you should be talking after last night's game. Yeah. By the way, in case you're wondering about Geno Stone last night, his coverage grade was a 41.9. Let me repeat that for those in the back. Geno Stone's coverage grade was a 41.9 last night. And he is saying on social media, "Man, people said I couldn't tackle." Geno, I'm going to say overall wise, buddy, you need to work on a lot more than just tackling. His run defensive grade last night was 64.2. So he had problems in run defense. He had problems when it came to his actual coverage grade as well. Overall wise, Geno last night had a grade of, let me see what the grade is for Geno, a 43.8 on defense. Now, to give him credit, he did have an 82.4 tackle grade. So he did have one of our best, second best tackling grades behind Von Bell last night. So he did actually have a pretty good tackling grade. So actually he did do that. His pass rush grade was a 68.2. His run defense grade was a 64.2. His coverage grade was a 41.9. And his overall grade was a 43.8. So tackling was technically his only actual grade he had. He couldn't cover, but he could tackle. Yeah, this is not what I want to see on social media after a loss like that. After probably the worst defense performance in the last 5 years, I don't want to see you going on social media and saying, "Hey man, I can't tackle. People say I can't tackle." Buddy, you can't play defense either. Clearly, that's what I saw last night. So let's stop with the laughing emojis and the smiling and all being happy, because you guys got to get back to work and figure things out. Someone said, "Oh, shut up, you mad as heck." He responds back, "Hell yeah, I am. I hate losing." The fluff? But you understand that this doesn't look like you care. Like, this doesn't really look like you care too much by your response here. Okay? Again, like I said, listen. At the end of the day, I get it, right? It is what it is. Last night, we lost. Last night, we looked awful. And we have to get back to work and continue to, get better and better and better. But when you put up a crap head performance last night, man, don't be on social media talking about this kind of stuff. Only thing on social media you should be saying is, we're working, we're grinding, we're getting better, and we're not going to put that performance ever on live TV again. You made an embarrassment out of the Cincinnati Bengals on Monday Night Football versus the Washington Commanders. I don't want to see any more joking around with RG3. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, man. They said I couldn't tackle. Bro, you couldn't cover. Bro, you couldn't play run D. Bro, you couldn't play defense. Alright? Yeah, you were able to tackle. Because you did everything else wrong. Just frustrating. Okay, I don't want to see this response because this is actually the opposite of accountability. You should be pissed off about losing. You should be pissed off about the performance you put because that was not adequate performance. That was not acceptable. So don't be on social media joking around. I want you to be practicing, working, getting better, focusing on this game that's upcoming versus the Panthers. Because if we out here just joking around, fluffing around, guess what? We're going to put the same performance on next week. Sorry. I know it's just a stupid back and forth on social media. I get that. But I just... kind of crap. You're never going to get better if you act the same here. If you act like this on... You got to take accountability. You got to fix it. You got to work on it. And... again, it's no smiles and giggles and laughs until we put a win on the board. Until I can look at our record and see a 1 at least, that doesn't matter. We paid you good money, Geno, to come here to Cincinnati from the Ratbirds to play for us and to show us why you're a good player. All right? And that last night, that wasn't a good player. That was piss poor. That was not acceptable. Anyway, listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is. As I've said many times in my videos and in my live stream too, we will get we will get BJ Hill back sometime soon. We will get Sheldon Rankins back sometime soon. And we're going to be able to get things figured out to a certain degree, hopefully. And, get that run defense back in some capacity. But other than that, man, it's ugly. It really is ugly. And I think we just need to come together as a team. We need to focus on our next game. Focus on what's important. And continue to, get better. And we have the Panthers, then we have the, Panthers and then the Ratbird side. My brain is all over the place right now. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.